Well, a little continuation on I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know, when you need power, you need power, especially when you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you're off the grid, no electricity. I mean, you depend on these plants. You hear the electric plant running in the background. Thank God for a friend of ours who said, "Hey, I'm not using mine right now. Get your plants watered," and he loaned us a generator that's watering the plants right now. Thank God that was taken care of. What are neighbors for? Good neighbors, good friends for times like this. So what I had to do, as a continuation, we were working on the well pump problem, got it solved. We found the problem and we solved it, and now the well is working fine. But you know what? All the guys here in Panama were like, "Hey, this is holidays. We're up on New Year's and Christmas holiday, so we'll see you sometime in January to repair everything." I'm like, "Hey man, I need water now. My plants ain't waiting until the holidays are over." So anyway, we dove in, as the other video said, found the problem, isolated it, got the parts, and it's running. Thank God. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Then all of our generators, I got 2 generators, 2 of them went down. One of them I took in the shop and they said, "Oh, this is a circuit board. It's going to take 2 weeks to get it here from the US, so we'll see you in a couple weeks." Oh, that left me with my other one. We fired this baby up and boom, it blew after 1 hour of use. These things just happen sometimes, right? So I took this thing down. I went to every place I knew all through Cherokee Province, and they all said, "See you after the holidays. We're not doing anything right now." So I dug in. I said, "All right, let's find out." I asked my buddy, who's an electrician, "How do I handle this little electrical meter to test?" And he showed me how. So I started testing backwards. Everything worked all the way back, and then I got into this little panel, took the cover off, and this here is a, what do they call that thing? I can't remember. It kickstarts, boom, gives it a power shot of energy. But anyway, there's another one right beside it. When I popped the cover off, I found this. I think this one's done. I think she's finished. And I found a whole bunch of what do you call it? Wax in the bottom of that panel. I mean, it's still all over here. So I think we found the problem. Now I take that with the number, I go to the parts store, and I get a new one. And then from there, we'll check and see if it runs again, if it works. This is a miracle for me, because I don't even remember. Oh, it's a capacitor. A capacitor. I don't even know what the heck a capacitor is, but now I know where they're at, and I know what to look for if we lose electricity again. I know I'm learning my machines. I am having dominion. Isn't that what God commanded us to do on our farms and on our properties, on our businesses, our jobs, and our families? Have dominion. That means learn what you got to learn to get this thing done. Well, in times of crisis, half thing shut down in Panama and the other half doesn't want to work during holidays, we kick into action and the scripture comes back. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's a key scripture for me today. And I have learned 2 huge new things here as we come into the new year. How to fix the electronics on a well pump, where the electronics are made by Tesla. Thank you, Elon. Or this crazy Winco, beautiful generator that's ran for us for 20 years. And now I'm learning what a capacitor is, what a diode is, how to run my multimeter. I'm learning this stuff. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm becoming a professional. Anyway, I want to encourage you today. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, but we find that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us when we get out of the boat and start walking on water, looking at Jesus, depending on Him for wisdom and help. How do I do this? What do I do? I need help, Lord, and He comes in and provides the help. You can do it. Whatever the problem is, it's not too big for God. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Blessings to you in 2021.